Hey guys, welcome back to more Isaac, and this time I'm actually going to be doing a challenge, and I want to unlock the Rune of Perthrow, which is a consumable item that basically acts the same way as a D6. So I'm going to be doing the Solar System Challenge, which is a little bit of an annoying one. Essentially what the Solar System Challenge is I can't shoot, but I have 2 orbital flyers protecting me, and I have 2 flyers that do damage. So basically I have to use these flyers to damage things. The only thing that... what was it? I also have flight as well, so that's why I didn't take damage on the way in. Essentially, I need to beat Mum's Heart with this build. There are no item rooms, or there shouldn't be any item rooms, I believe. So it's just going to be mostly boss items that will protect me during this run. And I guess also shops. But the reason you have flight is obviously because if I didn't have flight, there might be rooms that I just straight up can't do. Fortunately, if I only have to get to Mum's Heart, it shouldn't be too bad. Hopefully. At least the early floors should be okay, because these flyers are pretty powerful. I also have Beelzebub, which means that flies like me, which is also another benefit. I don't think that used to be the case before Repentance. I'm pretty sure that... Well, like, Beelzebub worked the same way before Repentance, but I'm pretty sure it was, like, harder to get it? I don't know if I'm misremembering. Okay. So we get Synthwa, which is a damage and range up. I don't think these flies damage scales with my damage, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. I was really hoping to get some soul hearts out of these curse rooms. The Devil Dealer isn't really that important because due to our lack of ability to attack, most of the items that you can get from the Devil Dealer are probably not going to be useful. Really what we need is health, so honestly if anything we want angel rooms. Trying to like coordinate these flies together is just... it's a time. Actually, I can. There's a tinted rock. It's health. That's what I'm looking for. I guess damage would be nice if I happen to run into another familiar that actually, you know, uses my damage as a reference point. That was unfortunate. Lost the flyer to the fire because it was a little bit of an idiot, but that's okay. I think, honestly, since there's no item rooms, it just makes sense to just beeline for the boss most of the time. Especially since I don't have the money to buy something from the shop. Well, I mean, range is completely useless, but it does give me a... Range does give me a... Or not range, but Mum's Underwear gives me a part of the Mum transformation. So that is something. Oh good, they're on my side. I don't really know how I feel about that, but... there they go. I feel a little bit anxious about them flying around. I'm worried that they're just going to explode in my face. This is an amazing room. Most likely going to make the rest of this run a lot easier. Wow. That doesn't do anything, but I'll pick it up anyway, I guess. So, like I said, we only need to beat Mum's Heart in this challenge. It's pretty straightforward. Most of the runs I've done so far have only been up to the heart until recently, so it seems like mostly a normal run, just with a weird build. I can't imagine this will take too long. The Beelzebub flies I keep getting from everywhere seem to be helping a lot too. I genuinely don't remember it being that useful, but I guess I just don't get it very often, so that's probably why. Gertie is a great boss for this because Gertie doesn't move. Lost all our flyers, sadly. I think Gertie spat out a flyer, but it might have died immediately. Has a HP up, so that's good. Guardian Angel, or Seraphim even, is actually really good, because that's something that can actually fire now. And its tears are actually kind of strong, so that's pretty good. Pretty good. Comfortable with the run so far. Having the ability to shoot from further away will definitely come in handy. Just kind of zoom in, honestly. I was, playing Celeste earlier today. I was supposed to play Farewell today. I really wanted to because it's the only chapter I haven't done now since I picked it up again. But I ended up focusing on just Goldens instead. I'm sure I'm gonna knock off Farewell soon enough. I feel like if anything's gonna stop me from getting all the golden berries in that game now, it's gonna be Farewell, just because of how stupidly long that chapter is. Or soul hearts. It's always nice. I feel like there's not as much to talk about during this challenge just because there's no iron rooms. So generally there isn't too much to explain besides, hey, don't get hit, stupid. Blowing up these guys is a pain because I have to kind of, like, this challenge kind of makes me get closer than normal. Wow, Seraphim actually just took them out in one shot. This thing's stronger than I remember it being. Alright, who we got? Heat. Pretty easy because he didn't move. Speed up is good, and a size down means I'm harder to hit, I suppose. Shot speed up does nothing, just like the shot speed down earlier did nothing as well. It's also so hot today. I think it was 27 degrees earlier. I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit, but it's hot. I actually almost have enough to finally make the shot worthwhile. Though I see no reason to go take... I feel like it's more worthwhile just going fast in this run because the more rooms I enter, the more opportunities I'm giving myself to take damage. And considering my health is already pretty good right now, it just doesn't seem to me much point. Two of Hearts is fine, Magician is useless, Joker could be good. Guardian Angel is great. It's just more defense. And it makes all my orbitals faster too. I don't think this does anything for me, but I'll pick it up. I mean, there's no reason not to, really. Alright, done here. So what else we got? The stars, just a random teleport. The world is good. I think I'll just take the world, because the Two of Hearts could be useful to get 2 red hearts back, but I feel fine in my current position. So I'd rather just know where I'm going. I'm just gonna pop in now. Wow. Well, we're definitely gonna go to the shops, it's especially directly en route. bones. You know, I forgot I had Seraphim. I should be using it. So I finally go into a shop and it's greed. Shocker. Can't donate money in challenges as well. The donation machine never shows up since I haven't actually mentioned that yet. So essentially there really is nothing to stop me from just finding the boss and going every floor. Especially in a situation like this where I feel fine on HP. Blue Mum is a bit of a pain. She's going to be spawning a bunch of crap. Like barely, haven't even got to half health yet. This is the worst variant to get. It's really unfortunate. Oh my god, just so many hits. Not only does Blue Mum just do spawn a bunch of stuff, she has way more health. This is so unlucky. I'm just annoyed because of how much health I've lost at this fight. And like, she's still got so much health left. It's stupid. Just die. Please. So close. Thank you. Just went on forever. I'm sure there's nothing in here worth taking. Yeah, absolutely nothing. Closest thing would be the scooper, and I'm definitely not doing the entirety of boss rush with this build for that. We will not go in the cast room. Unless I find like a... Unless I find a teleport card. Did the double bounce really? Okay. There's only 2 more floors to get through. Unfortunately, I don't have much health anymore, so it's a bit scarier of a situation. Hopefully I can get like a placenta or something from this boss. If I have to stall out HP to survive this run, I'll do it. I'll just cut it out. I'm just gonna sit there and heal up. But don't think I won't, because I will. I am that sway. I didn't mean to grab 2 hearts there. Binky is fine, it makes me smaller. Alright, at least the game's giving me some health. We should be okay at this point, I think. Oh, you're so fast. You need to slow the fuck down. You know, I could have just done this from the start. This is way easier. I don't have to do anything. Take the virus. It's a speed up. Empress is whatever. So is the devil though. This could give me a HP up, so I'll definitely play this guy. Wow, that was a very cheap HP up. It's Loki again, but this time there's two of them. Range upgrade, that's another mum item at least. The WAFER is fantastic and basically guarantees that we're going to win. So, GG. Because now I have, instead of 7 health, I have 14 health. We should be plenty fine. I forgot those guys. Stop it! All these bombs I should definitely use because they do decent damage. Just haven't felt a pressing need at the moment. I should have used bombs in the mum fight for sure. Definitely don't want to sleep on Guardian Angel allowing me to just do some easy kills like what I just did there. We will absolutely not be re-rolling this run. Because I'm pretty sure if I re-roll this run, there's a chance I'll lose all my offensive items and just be screwed. We'll check the curse room. Definitely worth it. It's 2 extra hits. Yeah, like, I've definitely walked into a lot of hits on enemies. Like, I've not walked into a lot of hits, but I've definitely just been a lot more aggressive than I should be, where I can just kind of stand in front of some enemies, because the Guardian Angel and Halo of Flies spinning around me just are eating up shots. Alright. Should be easy enough. I don't even mind just taking the hits at this point. Yep. And that is a GG ski. And that is the Solar System Challenge. Not so fun. But I did unlock the Rune of Perthro, which is important. So that means that hopefully in future I can find it in runs and it might help a lot. Quite a lot, actually. But anyway, that's it for this episode. I will see you in the next one.